It's a new day, and we are here in Sorsogon, capital city of Sorsogon province. Cristina, what are we doing right now?
We are staying in a bed and breakfast. They serve us this. This is breakfast. This is tuyo. It's like a dried fish, scrambled egg, and rice. I'm having the hot dog.
Yes, what a breakfast.
Breakfast.
It's a good start to the day. More about our stay later, but right now, we're just enjoying our breakfast. I am loving my salty breakfast of real food.
I got watermelon here.
Tuyo, dried fish, really salty, nice and tangy with scrambled eggs and rice.
Tuyo that I don't like. Scaly. The scales. The skin.
I don't even feel the scales going down.
Even as a kid. Even I was born poor, never like that.
As a kid, I wouldn't have touched that with a 10-foot pole, but as an adult, I love it.
I never liked it.
It kind of reminds me a bit of kippers. You know what? Kippers I like, even as a kid. So maybe I would have eaten these, as long as I were told they were kippers. Something just happened. What was it?
Joe lost a tooth by eating the hardened tuyo.
Yes. I was
the
eating
winner.
this. Oh, well, the trials of living on the road. I guess I just have to live with it till I get home.
Yeah, till we get home. We'll have it done right away.
What, you don't like it?
Don't smile.
Anyway, for the rest of the trip, oh, fishbone. For the rest of the trip, I'm going to be missing my front tooth.
Do you want?
This is beautiful. Look at this, right? It's beautiful wooden furniture.
Is
Right?
that a river?
Right in Sorsogon. Yes, we are on the river. Wow. Look at this. The backyard is the Salog River. Salog River.
Salog.
Salog River is the backyard. How cool is that? This is an old home, eh? It's been converted, but whoa, what a job. Look at this. Let's have a talk on this. Let's sit down and have a talk, Cristina. I want to talk about the hazards of travel. Cristina is my witness. So on this travel adventure, I ran into a few hazards. I think the first hazard I ran into was
Bye-bye beach.
at Bye Beach, the
Tricycle.
tricycle.
Yes.
So I got a scrape on my leg, and I was really worried that it would get infected and give me serious problems. So Cristina really jumped on it. Where's my leg? There it is. Here's my leg.
Yeah.
So it's still marked, but it's perfectly healthy. It's no problem on the leg. So Cristina did a really, really good job. Now, the next thing I ran into was, I didn't know it at the time. But I found it on the internet. It's something called a blister beetle.
Yeah.
And we ran into that
The
on Surigao.
blister beetle looks like roaches.
Well, maybe to Cristina, but not to me. It just looks like a skinny, floaty insect that kind of flies around. And there was a lot of them at
In the neighborhood.
Papunko Beach, right?
Yeah.
On Surigao. Anyway, they look quite harmless. And in Vancouver, we don't have blister beetles. Now, once I went online, I could see that they've got them in Texas and a lot of the U.S. southern states. So if you're from there, you wouldn't be surprised. But I was totally taken unawares until Cristina swatted one on my arm.
I did swat.
And I got a big, well, not a big, but a blister, like a fairly big blister, maybe that long.
Yeah.
Which then eventually opens up, but that part's all healed up. We solved that one, or I solved that one online, because nobody there would tell us what it was. Eventually, they said, "Well, just don't swat them."
Yes.
They said that
eventually.
after we swatted one.
Yes.
Anyway, there's lots of them. So that's the blister beetle.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
almost healed now.
in General Luna, also in Surigao, I went swimming out in front of our place in shallow water. Came back in, and oh my gosh, it was like the gates of hell had opened up. The whole left side under my arm and down my side was like hundreds. They're like mosquito bites, but bad ones. Big, red, super itchy ones, just all the way down my left side. Didn't know what it
I thought
was.
you had a shingles.
Yes, I thought, is this the beginning of shingles? I thought, well, what if I'm about to have a giant hatch of blister beetles in my body? Like, what is this? What's going on? Went online, found out, I never knew this before. Sometimes you run into a big bunch of jellyfish larvae. You can't see them, they're little. But each larva has the ability to sting you once. And it's not a problem unless you have a swimming shirt on, which I did. And because they get under your shirt and the pressure of your shirt forces their little stingers into your body. And so I had an attack of the jellyfish larva. And then, okay, so then I got through all that. I think I'm pretty well through that now, eh? Christina declares me cleared since that happened. So now I'm just learning about and eating that wonderful dried fish for breakfast, right? So I'm eating tuyo right now. My tooth broke. I have a broken tooth, but I'm gonna have to wait till I go home to get that fixed. So from now on, if you see me in these videos and I've got a big gap in my teeth in the front, that's why. My latest health issue. Oh, I should say that I had, after a long bus ride,
I'm hungry.
I had a weird health issue, which I've had before, so it didn't catch us by surprise. Christina's had it too. It's called a visual migraine, and it's freaky, right?
Really freaky.
Like for me, the right side sort of disintegrates like a TV screen that's not working right. It's kind of hard to explain.
I had that before.
Yeah, so it's like, whoa, what's going on here? But that cleared up in about, within an hour, it was gone. But that was after a particularly long bus ride with no food. So those are our various health issues so far. So that's our
and our trip is not over yet.
That's our various misfortunes. It's still been a wonderful trip, a great trip, full of adventure and mishap. That's it so far. Okay, it's time to leave Antonio's Bed and Breakfast Hotel here in Sorsogon City, the capital of Sorsogon Province. Wow, what a nice place. Now, I should say, this is in the Bicol region of the Philippines. Bicol is the homeland of Christina's mom. Bicol has its own culture, its own language, and its own sensibilities. And what I notice about Bicol is so many old ancestral homes. This hotel is one of those ancestral homes. And for the Canadians, what is an ancestral home? It means the home of a wealthy family. Perhaps 100 years old, maybe a little younger, but an old home of a wealthy family. And this one has been restored and made into a hotel. What a beauty! And not just the building, but all the interesting, quirky things, such as these hangers on the wall. Lots of wood, which is a very Bicol thing to do in these old homes. A place to put up your chanelas, lots of wooden tables.
There's no IKEA products here.
No, it's all made here by people from here. Look at these bedstand tables. Beautiful wood, an old 1930s style switch. Beautiful stools made out of a log, cut round log. Beautiful, heavy cast iron legs on this stool. Just lots of attention to detail for this old home this old hotel. Look at this wonderful bed, all nicely scarred. Oh man, I love this place.
Yeah.
Nice design. Not a big room, but big enough. Flat screen TV. A nice big full-length mirror set to capture my head and my feet. That's really good. Not just for Cristina, but also for me. The other place that we like to check out is the washroom. Look at this. Philippine style, where the shower and the toilet and the sink are essentially all in the same enclosure. Works really well. Because lots of good drains in the floor, and those drains work. An electric water heater, which works, and just beautifully designed in the old way, right? Black and white tile, these little tiles on the floor. Yeah, I love this look. We have the same look in old places in Vancouver, but this is all very nicely restored and kept up and added to. Nice use of some of the what would you call that? The grill work that you see around this place that we have in our old city of New Westminster. That's been repurposed into shelving. Just really, really nice. Old style aircon up top there, but it comes with a nice little hand controls. Where are they? Here they are in here. Yeah, really nice, handy hand control. So you can get the exact temperature that you want. Very, very nice. This old home sits on this Salog River, which is right outside. You got a big window here. I love this place. It's not as functional as some more modern style rooms, like some of the minimalist modern style rooms are more functional, but who cares? This place is gorgeous, and it works.
Yeah.
I was able to set up my computer. The internet was a little spotty from time to time, but I've got a phone as well that allows me to get internet. So between the two, I was able to do what
Free
I
breakfast.
needed to do. Great free breakfast, great place to have breakfast. But I'm stalling. I want to hear what Cristina has to say about our stay here in Sorsogon.
This is such a beautiful, pretty bread and breakfast. Beautiful. Nicer. The staff are nice. Once you come in, they give you welcome beverage. Everything went smoothly in this place. I'm giving this 2 thumbs up.
Wow, Christina's highest rating.
But-
I haven't heard a 2 thumbs up in a while.
Really?
It's highest rating Cristina gives at Antonio's Bed and Breakfast in Sorsogon.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
It's in the middle of the city. It's really nice. If you want food, just go out and wander around. It's only a block away. The church is a block away. Everything is good location. That's it. 2 thumbs up. Beautiful place though.
Beautiful hotel, beautiful city. We had some aircon time in SM Mall. But we also went across the street from SM and had some great bok choy and
Yes,
just a
cheap.
really nice. We also went to the Coliseum, the new Coliseum, where we saw that last year. They're still finishing it up. I think very soon they're going to have a track meet here in Sorsogon
It's an intent.
at the Coliseum. So yeah, that was very cool. Enjoyed that. Just like everybody else at the Coliseum last evening at sundown, we were taking selfies and photos. A lot of people having fun there. There were some kids doing their karate testing. So just a nice, relaxing sort of family day out or about. Walked by the church, heard all the people singing. Just a very nice family, relaxing stroll around town. And now we're about to get on a bus and head for Naga, the actual city of Cristina's mom's birth. Always enjoy our time in Bicol. Love the sensibility here, the extra courtesy, the beautiful wooden buildings. Oh, and the spicy food. Haven't had
We haven't had
spicy
food.
Bicol food yet. We're gonna have to order some Bicol Express
Yeah.
or something
Laing.
like that. Like to get
Laing.
some poussette and laing. That's coming up.
That's
We'll spend 2 nights in Naga before we make our final push to get back into Manila and Alabang and our home with our family in Bayan.
Then go home to Canada.
Followed by our home in Vancouver, in New Westminster, Metro Vancouver in Canada. But that comes a little bit later.
They're just checking the room.
Great.
If you break something,
Look at this.
you pocket in those things, huh?
That's just like our
It's
bath.
so beautiful here. Sugar white out.
Looks like Douglas fir, but I know it's not. It's probably hardwood.
Ay, magandang gagawin hapon ha. Maga pala.
Thank you. Super nice bus terminal here. They just have like really nice bus van terminal, top notch.
Dito na lang.
Hard landing.
Boss, bigas me! Oh, bigas me, Sim! Naga! Naga! Oh, ya pa! Ay, man.
Because the entire transportation system is privately owned by different owners, all of this, people will sometimes give you information that may not be exactly correct, so you will use their bus or jeepney. For instance, the first person in that bus that just went by told us that there is no direct trip straight to Naga, so you might as well use my bus. You might as well get on my bus right now. I will take you as far as I can, and then you'll do a transfer. Which is probably right, but we were here last night. We got the information for a bus to Naga, so we're going to stick with that. At the end of the day, it's hard to tell what is the correct information, but we also always get where we want to go. So nobody actually gives you information that makes it so you can't get where you want to go. It's 20 after 11. 20 after 11, and we are just on the bus to Naga. It hasn't left yet. It's an air-con bus going to Naga. Very nice. It looks like that first bus driver guy that tried us to get on his non-air-con bus by saying there's no buses to
What we're
Naga.
gonna say is stop in Legazpi and then pick up a bus from Legazpi to Naga.
But that guy, that wasn't.
But he told us that there's no bus from here.
So we would get on his bus.
Yeah.
Turns out this time we made the right call. And we're on a nice aircon bus heading, that will head for Naga. We haven't left yet. Plus Cristina got a big bag of oranges. Okay. From a vendor on the bus. Also, these crunchy things.
Peanuts
Oh, she got
for 20 pesos means 50 cents.
Wow, she got a couple of sandwiches from the bus
Yeah.
terminal.
I don't know
So
how
we're
far it is.
very well supplied. I think we have water too, right? We have
Hot water?
everything. Oh my gosh, huge tank of water.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's more people are moved by somebody.
Yeah, I'm just peeling an orange. It's 11:30 precisely, and we front of the station. Oh, we were in that hotel last year. Wow, they're pulling it apart. Doing some renos, it looks like. Super nice road here. 2 lanes each way. Smooth. Very nice. Also fast. A lot faster. Now that we're on these good roads. Cristina just paid for the tickets. They were right where she thought they would be. How much did you pay, Cristina?
333 per person.
333.
636 for 2 pesos.
So that's under $10 per person.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now if we get in by 5, that means we'll still have daylight, which is nice.
Yeah.
Come into a town in the daylight. We could do a bit of walking around in that beautiful evening sunlight.
Correct.
Otherwise, we're up in the morning. We got all day to hang out,
Oh, look at that.
out and about. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's a fish landing center.
Fish loading.
Oh, that is beautiful. A rest area and park. Man, Bicol really does it up right. Real gentle place, eh? So nice. This great road. Wonderful infrastructure. We're just coming through Naga now, which is that beautiful old church we saw last year. And also views of Mayon volcano. But we can already see the deck of clouds as usual. It's sitting on the top of Mayon. So this will not be a lucky Mayon day. There it is. We're in the past beat. I'm having a little quirky. We were here last year. Fun to see it again. There's Lincoln Hill. Right there. We hiked up there last year. Pink tricycles. We are very close. We are getting ready for landing. Robinsons. Traffic's a little tight in Naga. Coming into the bus depot. Nice bus depot. A lot of buses.
The other side. We bought a t-shirt here. Hindi po, yan lang yung hotel namin. Hindi ho.
Salamat. There you go, my dear. That way? Alright. We are on the hunt for SM Mall in
Very happy.
SM Mall in Naga. We want to get another data package for our phone. Our data package is run out. It means we don't have Wi-Fi on our phone, but we'll get that fixed hopefully right now. We just got out of SM. What did we get in SM? We completed, we got our phone, right?
Yeah, we had our phone.
Our phone data package, so it means we can get internet now.
Yeah.
We got groceries. This means we can eat tomorrow morning. We can have coffee. So that's good.
Where is my pandesal guy?
Pardon me?
The pandesal guy.
Oh. Christina's looking for her street pandesal. We don't see it yet. It's been a year since we've been here, so.
Yeah, I met him here the first time I met him here. In this corner. Hey, Dad.